If you're getting a breast reduction soon and you need to figure out what you need, I got you. A pregnancy pillow will stay at my number one of all time necessary needs for a breast reduction surgery. I don't care what you need to do to get your hands on one of these. It is an absolute must have. I don't know how I would have done sleeping on my back for the last 4.5 weeks without this. It is literally chef's kiss. It gave me such more peace and comfortability with sleeping on my back. I'm not a back sleeper at all, so clutch. Next is this little Lazy Susan. I was able to put my meds in here, my pain meds, any stool softeners. I put a couple of different little snacks in here, lotions, hand sanitizer, any rubber bands for your hair, a brush. I did a little bit of skincare in here, chapsticks, anything basically that you need at your bedside table at all times, able to reach nice and quick. This was perfect. And you don't have to get the one on Amazon. I actually, after I bought this one, I saw they had them at Marshall's as well for super cheap. So really, really good to have when you're, especially when you don't have somebody at your beck and call all day long. This one is not necessarily a necessity, but if you're like me and you just don't like being dirty, it comes in clutch. I don't know how many this comes with, but I think I used 3 or 4 over the course of a couple days when I couldn't shower. But it's really nice because you wet them, they work like a washcloth or a loofah, and then you throw it away. Band-Aid makes these hurt-free nonstick pads, which are amazing, because at first I was using like little gauze ones over the top of my incisions. After I was able to take the scar tape off, you're able to treat your scars, which is what I'm doing now. So what I'll do is I'll go in with the CeraVe healing ointment. I'll actually link that as well because that's really good. Any ointment that you're using for your scars, you put these over the top of them and then put your bra on, and it doesn't soak up any of the product and it doesn't leave the residue on your bra. So it's literally the best. After my daytime shower, this is what I'm using for healing on top of my incisions, and then I put the hurt-free Band-Aids on top like I mentioned. But I am using something different at night. Let me show you. This is the one that I'm using at night. It's a little bit more intense, and it's got really great reviews. I just make sure everything is clean and dry before I put this on, and then this stays on throughout the whole night. It's been working really good. I don't know if I can show you guys my scars at some point, but my scars look really good. I've been using this for washing the girls up here, just because I've heard a little bit of horror stories with other soaps and just getting infections and things like that. So I'm just trying to be on the safe side. So this is good to have. A heating pad is really good to have for any aches and pains that you're going to be experiencing. You're going to be laying down quite frequently over those first few days, so this just really came in handy. This one's pretty necessary after those painkillers and after anesthesia. The first time I went to the bathroom, number 2, I think I thought I was going to die. So, must have. Get it. Button-down pajamas or zip-ups or button-down shirts are absolute must-haves. You do not want to put your arms up at all. I did at one point, I think on like day 4, and I felt like I popped a stitch. I didn't, thankfully, but it didn't feel very well. So any button-downs, any zip-ups, and things of that nature, open closures, all open closures, must-haves. That concludes my list of must-haves, but I will say I do have a whole link set up in Amazon of everything that I purchased and everything that I used. Here's how my girls are looking now. I think this was at week 3.5. I'm now at 4.5, and I can't wait to show you guys the actual after videos that I have. And if you have any questions, let me know.